Hello viewers, so today I'll be showing to us 17th that reveals that Tinubu indeed forged his Chicago State University certificate regardless of the lies that the BBC and his supporters have been spreading. From this 17th, you will know that indeed he forged his certificate, that he never got that certificate from CSU. But before we go fully into this, I would like us to like this video and please do help to subscribe to this channel if you are yet to subscribe, and please do help to turn on the post notification button so you get notifications whenever we post new updates. So here are the 7 reasons as composed by Spotlight Abby, who is an analyst. She said here, amidst the fake news from the BBC and other media, here are 7 things you need to know about the CSU certificate forgery. 1. CSU admitted they did not issue the certificate but presented to INEC, meaning it's fake. 2. CSU has never issued a diploma or replacement certificate to BAT at any time. 3. A female US citizen named Bola A. Tinubu got admitted into CSU in 1977, according to the transcripts from the Southwest College. 4. At what point and how she became a male? CSU could not answer this convincingly because they claimed no ID card was in the student file. 5. The 1979 yearbook is missing. Same year the student was said to have graduated. The physical copy is not at the university archives. The soft copy has also been expunged from the CSU website, but yearbooks of previous years are available. Strange, right? 6. CSU could not empirically confirm whether the Bola A. Tinubu in their records is the same person as the man we now know as Bola Ahmed Tinubu. 7. CSU does not issue any kind of certificates through third-party vendors. Ignore the rumors by mischievous persons. Summary: certificate forgery is grounds for disqualification according to Section 137, subsection 1J of the Nigerian Constitution. So this is it. These are the 7 reasons that makes it so clear that indeed Tinubu forged his certificate. And the number 1, like this person here pointed, was the fact that the CSU under oath admitted that they did not issue the certificate that Tinubu presented to INEC to him. And they also revealed that they have never issued a diploma or replacement certificate to Tinubu. So where did he get the one he submitted to INEC from? And also, according to his transcripts from Southwest College, it shows that the person is a female Bola Tinubu, but now the president is a male. All these discrepancies are actually showing it clearly that it was forged. But with all of this evidence, the BBC came out, just because you've bought them, came out to tell Nigerians and the whole world that no evidence that the CSU certificate that Tinubu submitted to INEC was forged. No evidence when the school said it's not from them. No evidence when Tinubu has never collected any certificate from the school before. No evidence. And the person that registered in the school was a female and Tinubu is a male, and you still say no evidence. Another one is that the yearbook of that particular year, 1979, that Tinubu left the school is mysteriously missing, but other ones are there. And then we begin to wonder, is it that the CSU is working together with Tinubu? Why is that of other year available, but his own is not available? What's wrong? That's what we are beginning to ask. Maybe they are actually working together with him, but because they don't want to hurt or spoil the image of their school with the way Nigerians are taking it, that's why they had to come out to say the truth. Because why will you remove the yearbook of that particular year when other previous years were there, but his own is not available? Another one is that CSU does not issue any kind of certificates through third-party vendors. That's it. How will a school be issuing their certificate through third-party vendors? And they said it. And then you are trying to convince Nigerians that the certificate was not forged when it is as clear as day that Tinubu forged his certificate. And for this certificate forgery, according to the law of the land, anyone that forged his or her certificate must be disqualified. So at this point in time, this is what Nigerians are expecting from the Supreme Court, that they will uphold the law of the land. Reacting to this person here said the summary is that Tinubu submitted a forged Chicago State University certificate to INEC, and that's the summary of it all. He submitted a forged Chicago State University certificate. If the certificate was not forged, there is no way you will be crying and begging the US courts that telling Chicago State University to release your document will cause you irreparable harm. If the certificate was not forged, there's no way a school will issue you certificate and say they did not issue you that certificate, and you will keep quiet. You will go and prove them evidence, show them evidence that this is from you, this is from you. You will show them picture evidence. I came, I graduated, and this is how you presented my certificate. But no, you don't have all of that, and you cannot even look at the school because you were trying to buy them over, but they are trying to also save their face. That's why they came out to say the truth to the whole world, and now you are trying to use BBC to say no evidence when it is clear as day that what you submit to INEC is actually fake. Another person here said two things for me. They did not issue him that certificate, and they have never issued him any certificate. Isn't this easy enough to understand? And this is very easy. It's very clear for everyone to see, and we are not buying their propaganda message. We are not buying the lies they are trying to spread on the internet to confuse Nigerians, to make Nigerians feel that they are saying the truth. BBC came out to write a long report showing evidence that never existed that he actually got the certificate from Chicago State University. Why did the president himself not come out to address the nation? Why did he not fight Chicago State University for saying that they did not issue the certificate to him, if indeed he got that certificate from them? No, he kept quiet and used the BBC to write a long report just to confuse Nigerians. Another person here said the story is not complete. I think CSU is also part of this deal. Thinking critically about number 5 and number 6 is enough proof. However, Tinubu has ruined their reputation worldwide. A genuine institution would have sued him a long time ago to restore their reputation. And that's it. For me, actually, I'm actually feeling this, that this school was actually trying to partner with Tinubu. But when the court said that they're going to swear under oath and give their deposition, that was when they had to say the truth. Because for you to be hiding it, you had to lock all your social media platforms. When Nigerians started dragging you, started calling you out to release his documents, you did all of that because you were trying to cover him. And now you just had to do this, and you're not saying anything about it. Someone spoiled your image like he got the certificate from you. You came out to say the certificate is not from you. You are not suing him. You are not saying anything. This shows that initially they wanted to partner with him. Another person here reacted and said whether Chief Bola Tinubu graduated from CSU or not, or whether he is a she or he, that's inconsequential. The bottom line is that Bola Tinubu, the one occupying Aso Rock, forged his CSU certificate, and that have been proven by the deposition of CSU officers. And that's it. Whether you are trying to cover up that it was not meant to be a female, that is a male, and it's typographical error, or all of that, it is obvious because the school said it themselves that they did not issue that certificate to you. So it's a clear case of certificate forgery. It is a clear case that you forged that school certificate just because you wanted to run for position, and you submitted it to INEC against the law of the land that states that anyone who forges his or her certificate must be disqualified. This person here also reacted and said America President Joe Biden graduated in 1965 and have a yearbook with his classmates, but Bola Tinubu claimed to have graduated from CSU in 1979. That's 14 years different, yet no yearbook and pictures. who is Bola A. Tinubu, the one in Nigeria. And that's it. There's no way you attend a school and we will not see pictures of you and your classmates, pictures of you and your friends, and then you are not part of the yearbook. There's no yearbook from that set because you attended and you were part of that set. Who are you truly? This is a question that we are asking. Who is the Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Aso Rock? There's so much mystery around this man. This person here also reacted and said, it's very clear to all that Tinubu forged the certificate he tendered to INEC. If this man is not arrested and locked up in jail after all this mind-boggling evidence, then Nigerian youths should get prepared to shut down this country, period. We will continue to wail until we decide to take our destinies in our hands. These criminals are unrepentant devils. For the kind of results we desire, every well-meaning Nigeria should have to enter the streets. So this is what these people are calling for. They're just sitting down and analyzing all of this. At the end of the day, they will know that Nigerians know the truth, but they will still rub it in our face by doing the wrong thing. The Supreme Court will at the end of the day still uphold his presidency regardless of the fact that Nigerians know the law, regardless of the fact that international communities are also calling them to do the right thing. They will end up legitimizing his illegitimacy. Also, another person also revealed the poll she did concerning Nigerian trust in the Supreme Court. And the poll actually revealed that many Nigerians don't have confidence in the Supreme Court, that many Nigerians don't trust the Supreme Court to do the right thing in this case. See the way she shared her post. 2 recent polls I conducted show the level of distrust in the Supreme Court of Nigeria. According to Dele Farotimi, when the judiciary stops being the court of law, the people should be alarmed. And see what she shared here also. How much do you trust the Supreme Court to deliver justice? And 88% of Nigerians don't trust the judiciary to deliver justice. 88% of people don't trust. And then 9% of the population say they trust that the judiciary will deliver justice, partial justice, that's 50% justice. And then 3%, only 3%, said that they trust that the judiciary will give 100% justice. And we know that what these people just said now, that this poll that Nigerians answer is not a lie, it's actually truth. This is what we are going through in the nation. And it is obvious from what the PEPT justices did in their own time. Also, she also shared it and said Tinubu forged the certificate he submitted to INEC according to CSU, and instead of him to walk away, he is waiting for Supreme Court's verdict. Do you think that Supreme Court will be bold to defend the Constitution as against defending a forger? Kindly repost after voting and see what people said here in the question where she asked, will the Supreme Court do something honorable? 31% believed in it. Will Supreme Court favor Tinubu? 69% said that Supreme Court will favor Tinubu. All we can keep saying at this point in time is that the Supreme Court should listen to the voice of Nigerians. And beyond listening to the voice of Nigerians, what you have before you are evidence that show that indeed this man forged his certificate. Work with the law and give the people justice. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. Please do well to share your thoughts about the video in the comment section. Please do well to like this video and please do well to subscribe to our channel so you get notifications whenever we post new updates.